All right, everybody, we're going to go ahead and get started. I know everybody is as excited as I am today. I am just delighted to be here so we can celebrate the passage of 4 bills that will strengthen. Yeah! 4 bills that will strengthen the economic security of working families across the entire state of Oregon. Once again, our Oregon is leading the nation. So this last legislative session, we were able to create a sick leave policy for workers. No one should have to work sick because they are afraid of losing their jobs. Yes. Secondly, we were able to provide every Oregonian an easy opportunity to save for retirement, ensuring that in the future, fewer Oregonians will spend their elderly years living in poverty. Yay! Also, ban the box. Which is the elimination of the practice of asking applicants to list their criminal histories. The bill will provide employment opportunities, reduce recidivism, and provide people with an opportunity to rebuild their lives. And then lastly and finally, address racial profiling in law enforcement, leading to more effective public safety strategies that build trust, create stronger and safer communities. Yeah. This incredible visionary agenda was put together by the Fair Shot Coalition, and I want to make sure we thank everyone who is working hard to make our state a better place for working families. Family Forward Oregon. SEIU. I should have said hold your applause to the end, and now it's too late. AFSCME. Yay. Asian Pacific American Network of Oregon, otherwise known as APANO. Basic Rights Oregon. HAUSA. Center for Intercultural Organizing. Forward Together. Impact Northwest. Jobs with Justice. NARAL Pro-Choice Oregon. Northwest Workers Justice Project. Still got a few more. You better save some of your applause. Oregon Action. Oregon AFL-CIO. The Oregon Education Association. Oregon Nurses Association. Partnership for Safety and Justice. Paccoon. Planned Parenthood Advocates of Oregon. Rural Organizing Project. UFCW. Urban League of Oregon. Portland, Oregon. Sorry. Vos Workers' Rights Education Project. And last but not least, the YWCA. As everyone in this room knows, these bills touch every aspect of our lives. Good jobs help us provide for our children and our families. Employees must have the ability to take paid sick leave to care for themselves and their families. Secure jobs enable us to provide for the future and plan for retirement. Job opportunities allow people to connect to the community and get back to work and rebuild their lives. And strong communities build trust between law enforcement and the people they protect and serve. Even with the success we are celebrating today, our work is not done. There are still people working full-time jobs who are unable to make ends meet. We must carry on with the fight for a living wage for all workers. As we continue this work, know that as your governor, I commit to finding solutions that strengthen all of our families, encourage economic justice for all, and promote economic opportunity for each and every Oregonian. These values unite us in the promise of opportunity for everyone. These values show the country the power of our beliefs and that they can drive real, tangible changes in Oregon. And today, we are making Oregon better for all of our working families. Congratulations. Next, I am very pleased to introduce a good friend, Casey Jama with the Center for Intercultural Organizing. Casey, come on up. Thank you. There you go.
Governor Brown, thank you so much for your leadership and your dedication. I think those of you who know me, I came to this country as a refugee, and particularly come to Oregon about 14 years ago. There is no prouder moment in my 14 years history in Oregon than today, where we are uplifting people on the bottom, ensuring our community is moving forward, and we're building collectively Oregon. In 2014, over 20 Oregon labor unions, community groups, immigrant refugee organizations, people of color-led organizations, organizations who are focused on racial justice and immigrant rights and low-income communities come together to build a movement. We joined forces with clear recognition that our economy is not working only, is working only for few. The hardworking Oregonians are being left behind, and that for too often, community of color and immigrant refugees and poor community left voiceless at the table. We came together to build, as I said, a movement. And together, we focused value-based leadership, where we decided to focus issues are dealing with low-income community, issues of has a deep-rooted inequality in our state. Therefore, our collective effort decided to focus 5 priorities. And today, we're celebrating signing by the governor 4 of those 5. Our major wins include paid sick days, retirement security, ban the box, and ending profiling. With that, I want to recognize that our fate as a state are intertwined. We cannot leave community behind and expect to prosper as a state. So I'm grateful today that Oregon is moving to be a 21st century state. Thank you very much.
My name is Andrea Peluso. I'm the Executive Director of Family Forward Oregon, and I'm here to share with you this very proud day for Oregon. We're not alone. We're actually part of a wave building across the country of working families, small business owners, and community leaders who are calling for real solutions that give us all an opportunity to succeed. We wanted to spend some time today thanking all of you and all the many supporters who came to hearings, who met with their legislators, who made phone calls, who wrote letters, who rallied in their cities across the state. You are part of what made today possible. Thank you. We also wanted to especially thank every worker who shared her story, making the case for change. Your words, your experiences made it possible for us to understand what changes were needed today and to make them possible. So thank you for your bravery. Oregon's elected leaders heard your call for change, and we know that these new laws will help to keep all our families economically secure. Thank you. I'd like to also introduce Tom Chamberlain from the Oregon AFL-CIO.
Thank you, Andrea. And good afternoon to everyone.
Good afternoon.
Working together through the Fair Shot Coalition, the 2015 Oregon legislative session passed the most significant package of pro-family, pro-worker legislation in recent memory. The passage of 4 of the 5 Fair Shot policy priorities is not only good for Oregon families, it is the right thing to do for our communities, and it will save money for Oregon taxpayers. By helping reduce recidivism, I can't say that today, and keeping individuals out of the criminal justice system. Making our workforce and schools healthier by reducing absenteeism so that parents and workers can now stay home and take care of themselves and their families. Oregon is taking an important and effective step forward. Again, what was accomplished during the 2015 legislative session here in Oregon is significant, but we have much to do to raise Oregon's minimum wage that currently doesn't lift workers out of poverty, to address the need for affordable housing throughout our state, ending the common practice of wage theft, and enacting fair worker scheduling policies to help provide stability, fairness to the lives of low-wage workers. These are major issues, and we look forward to working with Governor Brown and the legislative leadership to find solutions to these critical challenges still facing our state and our workers. Again, we thank Governor Brown and the Oregon legislature for standing with working families. We look forward to our continued work to create an economy that works for all. Thank you.
If everybody will have a little patience, we're going to sign one bill at a time. So the first bill we're going to go ahead and sign is House Bill 2960, which is the retirement bill. So anybody who wants to be in the photo for the retirement bill, now is your opportunity.
Hey, Joyce, come on.
Come on up, you guys.
Joyce. There you go. You get. Kristen.
It's okay. Hi, how are you? Great to see you. Who else is coming up? I don't think Marcus on this.
No, we actually were a major support, particularly of retirement sick
Okay.
leave.
All right. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do the retirement bill first. Everybody ready? Yeah. Okay.
This is more complex than I would have thought.
Well, I wanted to make sure that every organization gets a pen.
Wow. Yeah, this was something when you were Senator Brown and co-chaired the retirement future of long-term care.
I know.
This was the top
This is a long time
It has
coming,
been.
isn't it?
I had some here then.
And home care appreciation too.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to lift the bill up and we're going to take a couple of still photos, okay? All right, here's retirement security, everybody. This has been a long time in coming. Yes. All right, the next bill, 3025, which is ban the box. All right. Good job. I won't start. We got plenty of time, you guys.
Well, I had to carry it on the house.
Hey, there's going to be to come, Tom Chamberlain. All right, are we ready on Band the Box? Urban League? Good, okay, all right. Here we go, gang. You ready? Everybody smile. You're going to be on Facebook.
You're gonna change your name to Catherine.
I know. It is actually Catherine.
But because you're prudent, you changed it to Kate for the safety pins.
No, I never, yes, of course. I was actually named after my grandmother. She's a Catherine. And I went by Katie as a kid, so. All right.
Do me a favor.
Here we go, you guys. All right, moving on. Thank you, Governor Brown. Thank you very much. How are ya? All right.
Thank you. My mother is profound for life.
All right. Next up, we're going to do ending racial profiling. Come on in, Madam Attorney General. All right, you guys ready? Everybody smiling? Everybody smiling? I know. Oh, hi. How are you? Well, it's really nice to meet you. What are your names? Is this your sister? She's very cute. You're both there. Okay, you guys ready to help me sign the bill? So you know what we're doing here today? We're signing a bill. How's she doing? Because my first name starts with K. Just like Kate Brown, that's my name. Have you been to the Capitol before? Yeah, lots of times.
Those are Casey's kids.
Oh, okay. Of course, then they've been here a lot, so. There you go. All right. Thank you. Thank you. It's really nice to meet you guys. You come again, okay? Next time you'll be a legislator, you can sit in my chair. How's that? Casey, all right.
Thank you, Governor.
You are so welcome. Thank you. All right. All right, gang, come on over. Hi, hola, ¿cómo estás? Wow, come on in. Squeeze in. Would you like to sit on my lap? No? Sit on my lap? Yes. Okay, we don't want to scare them. All right, you guys ready? Holy smokes. It's a lot of people. We have more than 9 pens. We're good, we're good.
Take it.
Have you done this before? It's pretty exciting, isn't it? There we go. Senate Bill 5. guys. Congratulations. Very nice to meet you.